Kakwaba na apom ye de.
Obi nyame adom na wonso ye.
Nyame adom ufiri bunu bedru da ben.
Me be do Saturday anopa.
Saturday ye.
Yeah. Me buy na me call na otwi.
Hey. Sa.
Ti me be do ye na me call studio.
Call studio.
Na wonpo mo ye.
Nyame adom bibia. Bono boko de.
Nyame adom.
Oba uhu project a aban ye wo bono de.
And never be said before. I can't cry so. Obi, why solid though?
Sa.
When him say me there, me banana man for taxi, I'm for trotro. Na taxi na me for you.
Yes.
Driver ne say apart from Asempa FM, untie baby.
Wow.
Na me buza ne say omo program ben na ye ne de.
Ekosiisen on
Asempa program.
Wow.
And the time I'm for car na da Asempa. No busa me say na on season station na. Na me say Ghana de edu ewiase ya program ni nyina eno ani Ekosiisen ana me boa enti minim se woti o but mantimi ambusa ni dey o admire a lot the way I know do one dance you say when what the pair was empire time one election petition no koso you do baby no nim say we lawyer ana me se David afi na usuamra o say ubusa kusa no bia Otinisty and was lawyer say bunch. Now see David we had no could be a female lawyer no bia.
Oh, Mr. Fiondo.
Eh na obi ono so still okon.
Why adoma could be. Na so oye party communicator still ana
8 years here kwe nyina still or communicate sir. I didn't know adoma could be fini kama mo minim so mo na je party ni contract.
Oh, Kamaldeen Abdullah.
Yeah.
Onya baby ya.
Oh, now what encounter? Kamaldeen.
Oh,
any adoma could be.
Kamaldeen also nya CEO CBO.
Masa, I didn't know.
Na say CEO is the end of that ho.
See the other thing now. Just a beer come back when you get home. Well, if you want to buy, who be some bonus?
Me bansa na mamentia honorable na fe mensan emra honorable Collins Adomako Mensa abekansa a member of parliament of Ijakwa Brain North constituency in the Ashanti region. Honorable Akwaba na pom to say
obi me ho ye papa
bibi ekoyi
yankopon adom
ye hu acha kakra
eno kre na you invite me na meba asemi ye se Ekosiisen
honorable ye be baba be di Asanteme mu nkomo wonim say the former president of Ashanti region Zianamne Felix Kasa ewie or say Ashanti region is now in love with the NDC now no who signs on the ground the inroads on moya Ashanti region
on take on home
baba be the home nkomo but Eric, yes, in the Bono region, former president called and saying, a lot of the radio interviews said they national discussions about in a honeyco Ekosiisen. Yeah, not saying,
when I'm yadom, so far, nay, Bibia Boko. Now, Udi can be some puntu near the Adamoko, so I think there was some kind of cranks and
okay, no problem, no problem.
Obi Bono region.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Abanya yewo ura the oil local government minister can say labor
Ignatius Bafuwa
of Bono region yewo ura Kwakwajima Menu
health minister
onon so fi Bono region
yes
Godfrey Yeboadame Wenchi onon so Bono region lawyer Tuanya Boa, deputy AG, and also Sunyane Bono region. No, a deputy regional secretary then Mekaipa. Menene share if you make the constituency and now come maybe if you ankasa. Okay. Kwesi ami ya chairman mo ye de omoko bui board ni nua penny na ye de ne ko amba India ne de kan but so ko region no mo ohunhwe.
Oh, Bono region.
Ohunhwe.
Enya Bono region na Sunyane wo no.
Eho na eho no na de no mo ye wo.
E wo Sunyane.
Bono region ankasa. Because I'll be fair on your platform. Nipa bakwa minim sa region ho. A man for appreciating the kakra. One Colonel Damwa. GRA commissioner.
GRA, yeah. Oh, that's over ho.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sure. And
okay.
He is the only person in the region. But this is more party for no even some of our people can't say Papa.
Papa.
And until no your best. Sunyane Airport, you close to your 5 good years. 5 good years. Na Heathrow Airport grand year renovation 5 years ni.
Omu close to omo ye den.
Yes, ye ho adwuma. Ye wa ban mu.
Workers for ho ye adwuma ne de.
O dem ba ye wa ban mu no. Ye start ye ho no mu adwuma no. That was somewhere September 2015 there about. Until na yenim say by 2016 ye nto abakra na ye wie but say ye ntimi animre no so. E na omo bai. So na minim say baby ana ya ye adwuma kakra du no bitimi take ya 5 good years. Me call one of the traditional authorities na me cancer. No say then I yan can be masunya man no man. Because ubetimi aka tell me say Asantema Airport near close in 5 years. Ubetimi aka tell me say Accra the year near close in 5 years. Upper West, what is really wrong? So I'm calling on the leadership in the region no mo ban we. Anything na mabobo mu din no. They should do something before they die. Anye hwe IGP okọ na anu de ho na no free. Meboa.
Yeah, upon
no. And we so ure ya no ye HR. Emma police, Ghana Police Service na asoma.
Okay.
COP na asoma. Ono so fi is it Gengen also. Ono so ya Bono region. And COP Tabri. We have the men. So other na say hu hwe wo we. Wo si sunyane na said ye koja no. Kwa me bafo ya frɛ ne sa de foforo bi abeka sunyane ho on kan kire.
Sunyane.
Me na meka. Ho na me odo se me fijama no Sunyane na metena for me life ni ade nyina. Nothing. Sunyane ring road say Sunyane say na enye kura traffic echi. But then na me ne wo kasai. Traffic echi Sunyane say de echi wakra. Because ring road ani ye de atwa kro no ho ahia ama obi kwatachi man, obi kokuma so betimi afa echi de akonyina. Ye fie akonwa so 5 years ne nne no. Ni nyina sa na tie. Just last month no more design no tracks be able to sign no hydro for ko. Charlie, I didn't know you. Honestly speaking, in my region, over NDC, you won't go for pa. I say doing Ketia if you me region. Many a pennies are major in 50 me region, or fire boating if you me region. A lot, you know. So a ban in Puntua, me adeba kwaya dama komasone say. O padi akufia yi na bebo ne apako into the muntimi nyehwe mpoma ya airport no 5 years dia broso obi ko Sunyane na opese o de flight na kwa okokosi Kumase nti anye yi am just o sign high car kra because open them now they are call. So what is really wrong? Last time metie minister na honorable Siama on a minister for transport, right?
Yeah, on a transport.
Emma Nika says somewhere November before elections on BBA airport na my. Ye to abawi omonka ontribi. Ye to abawi e bosume nwotwe mu ne away. So they should do something for the region. Ye penso ya anye hwe kra no. Utie me. You see nursing training colleges ma 13 Emma Bono region. You see polyclinics,
nursing training colleges,
yeah.
And as a health assistant training
nursing training colleges, midwifery, na be a tutor. Satam na den brong a half so kaipa and ya split you in a film. Aside that, you see polyclinics, Marco 5. Bako wa bring your krum kwa trade intia. Do what ya bako. And on switch, you know, the only hospital near wa a year refer ya bind the Sunyane Regional Hospital. Yeah. Aside that, no, Stein District is a sister bed hospital, and also none other than the pressure is your Muslim so could be a mom. So you should do something to contribute. Said the Beya Nipana if you region one ye nimbe banyam kakra. Obi kachem se mo de mo firi ho ba ma no kasa nko am fa hwe mafie. And the person is as o ya kan okre no. Because aban we mu MPP for mu firi na no obi bu an o ka fon sa on fa hwe nko.
Oh dabi o ka fon na go na o kasa sa.
Dabi.
Obi ka wi na won ne nya adwen house o ka fon.
Obi bu an mo obeti bia na obi na o kanta no. De na opere de akofie. Ana won timase.
Na wabusa na na kire
ono kura na ade na ono ankasa ni agro no mo de na o de ko. Say ya boy agu nchen ba bio. Eno tina me catch us honestly speaking. Me de me call ho de me ti so mo boni dimpa.
Ene damwa.
Ono mo boni din. Ono na menim de wa ya ono mo boni din de. Enti bi esre mo. Mo ni na de fi bie ba. Mo so mo nya bibi ni amomudin origin ho. Ya broso. Intina na no ada ajimama no ye yanka omudi nanim kwaje Sputnik na ye me ye we de ba akopɛ wonsonso ho we ye ya na nkofo edi ukotwi gatam ba ko just adena no eden hwenkoso obi me say even rural electrification projects asase efie konwa so me constituency German North na yama omunyina electricity aka 2 communities ene nya bi kru ba ko amekai se ne de kanea na akọ hwa wi akase be so efre ho ya otwene kru besi ne omunye e ka me bibia abai kra chipanyi de oso ho light na lu
dua ya nkwanta wo
aho wa hafo
eno wa hafo
e
me se dua Doma
Hinkro Obono region
na Doma Hinkro town roads o maye ana hunhu
Doma town roads ne de na problem ni hu unim se under Dr. Opuni no sa Doma enclave no Cocoa Rose omu develop you massively busa entina wo se ade ya jima bedu mfa
Doma Hinkro asphalt no mo ye
wo de gu ho no omu dibi kogu so te se de ye ne hayai we kwan foforo ne hu se waye bie onte de America no
na Brekum town roads there
Brekum town roads opoku buachi ya Doma anye the same thing then MC no anye Brekum town roads hu no mo de to abati ya Dr. Nuama se ye omu free ye free so no baby sen tutu ono so omu hu de hoye e na omu kofa Nelson de ne bai masa region bibia nkoso wo mu me matena Brekum makosku wo Brekum ansa na me basunyane ma bo asesa wo school kakra me kwa na ye de me kwa asa so bibia nkoso in my district German of Edien obi oko me na me district hospital maternity block esutimi pa na edi 3 months na e mo so me krum
Asempa FM
enso na aban ahye agenda 111 asanso crash ya track ahụ se page 119 of the 2016 manifesto say or say be renovate existing district hospitals. Nothing is going on in the region, so they should act. So the lives of lawyer Tianya Boa, Godfrey Dame, mo amokeka ho amebo mudi no mo mpri bibi nkofi ba kokora ni we DVL chief executive on so fi wanchi ebuzia yeah. So what are they doing? What you are complaining some was there the police for organ and you free no kro mo aba mo so dey na mo de kofi me tell more the analysis na na me time do something for our people. No, you see in politics no baby obi efie baby asudie wo so ana won temase
that's true.
Enti so mo hu ye say ye nya opportunity ye call level bi na still sa na ye chiti a it doesn't speak well of us. Ana woni me nya adwene
me no ya
me free me ba just Saturday me say dey me tisi ye boni dimpai Canada mo asa onokra minim ne da
mate mamintie honorable messenger but we say Obi tell Eric to be honest for once. Ask him whether Sunyani Airport has been working since Mohammed's time. I am in Sunyani right now, and as he know the development at the airport now, let him tell Ghanaians where they got to before leaving power. He should not even mention Brekum Town Road because NPP did it before the elections. Gasti man is in Brekum.
Gasti, meba, sorry, Philip Osebons.
Yes.
Me say, Bono region, Sunyani to be precise, airport. We started the said renovation in 2015. And omokache say by 2016 no there, ombewie. Fofia Antuata, and Ifia Konyaso. 5 good years in Yena and Nado Abediwa Konyaso.
Omunye.
Ye. And I'm August now sending message, you know. Bononko so na metia me pere a woman me kanta no. You see? No, me ba no.
Prem koswana o se kano kre.
Na dia na menka is the airport opened? No.
Is work ongoing?
The minister went there last year telling us say by November near.
No maybe.
Besinne.
Omumie.
Ye mie. Uko almost ye encroaching as now try me airport as now no ye leader.
Okay, Mate. Honorable Akwaba ye new way in free on afe yemra issues nankasa so and this will be in your region, the Ashanti region. Former President Ewoho Felix Echemua, the enthusiasm away puno. Why a politician ache ohu genuine supporter ohu na onim se so mo ye adwumaden kakra bia they would get voter omu here to win the general election from the Ashanti region.
Yo Obi didn't come mention what we take for and me Eric the me no you share different platforms you know baby you share I'm a very good friend you know and I made the pass and my share now also Mampenyi dada ewo me region. Na Felix kasa no say oba nipa di nachi. Enthusiasm no. Shenim crying.
Yes.
Say they won't change. Obi. Say Mr. John Mahama ba me constituency. Me kwa kwhwe no. Me constituency. Me MP.
Yes.
A seat.
Yes.
Say His Excellency John Mahama ba me constituency. Me MP me kwa kwhwe no. Hey. Nini pedi we chia say enthusiasm no. Me say me MP. Say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ba me constituency. Me kwa kwhwe no. Me kwa kwhwe na kwa chia no. Yes, meto ma no. Hey, Obi. Say na Felix the back 2024 election the waiting. Say the His Excellency it's enthusiasm. Now Obi say Obi said that we are popular Ghana. Me constituency mutie upa. Opa ma menya announcement say Obi aba efija kwa abre. E ba behwe. E betu nipa betu abehwe. Ye behwe no jese betu ama. Say the panel di na chi no omo na 2020 no omkoto aba no. Nothing has changed. Obi ya won 2020 up to now we do 1 year onko di na chi bi. Omo mo di na chi nyina ye nkofo anom wo ho during 2020 election. Hiti ene nwa kra. Na former president ko ba bi na so obi ankohwe ne dia. Na say ne onye former president. Eti se nkofo tu akohwe ne dia ene nwa kra. Enye is no news at all. She Eric T. Oya popular. Okasa radio so asawte. Opa ma Eric Mram e constituent na me announcement say Eric J. Papa na dey bi o ti asempe kasa no waba. Nkofo betu abehwe no. Ye betu behwe wa enu chese wo ba be win election no. Ti mesre His Excellency. Mo on fa crowd no. Na ada no at all. The next election is different. Any crowd election e ba be no. Any crowd election, issues based election e ba beto.
But based on issues, and Felix, like I said, the people of the Ashanti region say in terms of support of Modiama MPP, any more output in the region, or more compare NDC, NDC investment in the region far outweighs more.
What was the result?
NDC in 800,000.
And you saying about 1.7 million. Obi, anya some ketwa o. Debi nkasa. Oh, debi o asemo Obi can say. Debi nyanto ba say. Obi say ya anya hwe nti. Na na me che say debi ya anya hwe anka o ma 1.7 million. That's the point I'm making. Ya anya hwe anka o ma 1.7 million. Me constituency Obi. If you are in Ekosiisen chechere. Na nya third road o. Na yen futu kwan. And let me know kasi open be phone line. Na na dan kwaku for dada Roma. Ye guso from a hinkro to chechere. Sampa nkrom. It me to man na do
on Asempa FM.
Na me need district. Na me sha agona ase. Na na do ba o ma me district. He said mo district capital. Me no kasi kohwe district court complex bi ayesi. Kohwe district office new complex ayesi. 90% complete. Court complex no ye wie. Me to man na do. It's all you can be in Accra and now baby a person to be and I can't open. Yeah, you work from home. Me the last time you call me be MP, you call statistics. School enrollment from JSS to SS, now about 40%. Me constituency. And then the latest report I jumped from 50% to 96%.
Oh,
yes, in Kuala if JSS or move SS. Yes.
96.
Yes, 96%. It's yebeto mananado. I need to mananado. Because you need to ayama. Now there are a lot of districts who say same.
Asempa FM.
Who say same? It's crowded the way here. I don't just say you. Kejetia. Because who are F package market no So there's another one going on.
Yeah, phase 2 no.
Thank you.
Ekosiisen on Asempa.
There's a phase 2 going on. Meboa. Kejetia for ma me no mo ye admo. Oh me ba o. Kejetia for ma me for no mo ho. First, no ebi kwa yɛmfa ne sɛ na KJT ani hɔ. No mo tɔn nneɛma. Sika kakra mu nya no mo kotua school fees. And then there's no school fees. There's no school fees. Nti maame ne mfa so a wanya ɛwɔ nanado ho no. Obɛhwɛ ne mie no de nya betu nsani ani. And the decision all this while since the started Fourth Republic has been that the MPP has been more impactful to them than the NDC. And it will continue. In fact, 2024, it will change. About double cry.
2024.
2025 by between Ashanti region. What do you do? Town roads. Town roads. If Ashanti region, people are complaining about roads. But I can tell you, correct town roads. Atasamanso. Now, if you want to be, also if you want to be.
Asempa FM.
It we've not done all, but I tell you, the people know. Omonim dia koso. It's here radio mama there. Also thank you to me. The so far maintain or that will be as.
Ekosiisen on
Asempa. Thank you Tony. I maintain. Thank you. Me and Kasa maintain. The matter political jargons. No, they are hitting kakra or preparing home for the next election. We understand. So we na it said almost started say jogging bi anom
unity war.
Thank you. Ni nyina na obi anim say it was a we say politicians. It's a way to ginger the grounds for the main election. And thank you to okwe nyina no. Okobo so no de onka thank you no de asamfo fora abam. Aban we you say no de kasa bia ram do all that. Ni nyina anim. Ni nyina ka thank you no. O ginger no for the next election. Yeah die. Na na do dan kwaku for them if then no. He's focused. Very, very focused. Me can say, Bono, minim hoye. Enye mi area. But the president was there just a few days ago. Oko Sunyane Traditional Council. Oko be a 16 million Wedi Africa tomato factory. E Sunyane mba.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, Domfete.
Domfete, okay.
Obono region.
Yeah, Obono. Yeah, Obono. Yeah.
And I make us say, Obono.
Yeah, why?
Now say 1D1F.
I'm making.
Okay.
So we say
Not so
it will not challenge you. And I may just say, the old canon I may say, President call Bono, the SCNE. It's a BBNC cry, me dear, me and me wabonti, I mean, free Bono. Meaning say, ye $16 million Wedi Africa tomato factory. I would don't fact it. Me dear, me free Bono. But I'm aware that this has been done. I'm aware. Me say president ko inspect the 36 million when fear at the Emerald Road. O ko inspect here. Oh. Bia. Oh. Minim. Me say minim.
Oh yeah, note it to yeah. Why?
Oh there be Regional Fire Service Station. I started 1992 construction. Oh, pacho. Oh.
Eric, let him finish. Total. And I'm going. 92.
Mr. Stati, almost starting 92.
Okay.
The president has completed.
Okay.
You can complete you. As me sure say, don't mama be 8 years. His Excellency. Already 8 years. It's been done. And I make us a medium in free ho. Me and Casa de mean free ho. But the president calling and saying, and once I'm making. You get the point I'm making. It's a mess, no. All is not a gloomy. Said the old painting. No, me sure some more bono. Oh, Kasano, Ubo breaking roads be. Now we're challenging the say. Also, and no crowd here. No harder than nobody be guso. When he was challenging, no, wasn't harder than nobody be guso. It's been something is going on. Your 8 years mandate. Second term, you kept 9 months ago. Just relax. Instead of me, president, he's focused. The cost to he's very focused. A Juma idea man for the next 4 years. No, yes, 1 year he's focused. You're confident, say by the end of his tenure, no, he'll be handing over to another MPP president.
Okay. And yena se matese His Excellency the President FE bar conference ekoso obo Gatanga Aba Accra Echo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia FE to go and commiserate with the family. Yansaka videos maybe of and you will share your Facebook live you would see the videos. Mumra Asempa FM your page or Facebook Ekosiisen live stream into when the president arrived at the house of the vice president on the year Ma Becky and Idru ho ewie we are told that president was bar conference no as say in Bolgatanga in the upper east region there was say ofri ho eba enti oba Facebook president the first lady Dr. Baumia and a second lady then so omunyina ewo ho that's the video
yeah obi we dey I say escape me
yeah no problem
ana pe be ko ho me ko chia no utim say ewu dey nya secretary and ewu dey utim say big man why slow slow the man shedding ana pe ya ye MPs ne work ni nyina yɛrahye kɔ hɔ ɛkɔkyea no ne Samira Baumia me de sɛ kwa na feel sɛ president kɔ bɛtwɛn ba komini sɛ ɔkyena ɛyie ne bɛkɔ so wale nti president ayɛ adeɛ sɛ wabɔhwi aba ɛbɛkyea no nti me ma no yakɔ ne busua nyina anɔpɛ de makɔkyea no deɛ
yeah, that's it. And yes, that's in the video no chegu on your screen say well you're in Facebook live stream and so ubehu Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and then the year and Oman Penin so and then the year and some other officials of government call Vice President Fie Cantonment Accra eho and Jumedi across Eric now open so can be quickly
Ura Baumia yamane yako Yame ensheni nkran. Me say anopa no nso Ura Mahama nso. Ekosiisen to ni social media.
So wa friend
no ne nakasa. That's the beauty of the game. Because me de bia me kan say ye nam na obi hu say oni MPP ni ye fan obusa say sam ye namfo aya na ha me. Because taxi drivers namfo ni taxi drivers. And a journalist namfo ni journalist. Cocoa farmer na damfo ni cocoa farmer. But munya who send this MPP they fine they tikwa pai. And no na me ba ya American region asem because I believe strongly that the names I mentioned here. So moka so mo pri bibia kofia. Ye nyina be benefit. But anya me party na wa ben. Enti me kan ne no sa na obi de be measure me da chi se ba ben mu a I should also champion something for my region.
Of course.
Enti BBC say ya I was seeing a jam.
Samuel Brian Boabin said Eric J is my friend.
He's also my friend. Obi, me wakasa.
But Abubo project me pa. No,
me pass. Well, region no. Me the kind way free region no. Let me do be free asante me mo come region. What's all the kind bisa o my turn na call but me call me region development bi kakra ntimi bia. Obi. Ashanti region.
Ekosiisen on Asempa.
Yeah, me wakan bia na o question na obuza no na ede. Obuza no kusa say omoni ye hwan na ye bi. E na ono no ansa o say aba no hwan ni nya dodo. Na am say okay, enti mo afa ne say omo anya hwe amamo kra na. Like mo anya hwe kra na still they will vote for you guys. O say debi. No problem. And I know pa Mesresa unim say da pin twa mu mampani ko voter region. And I know commission a park ne drain
lorry park and
storm drain ne ba kono cry den transformer mo no.
That be not transformer.
Lorry
park and storm drain.
Transformer.
Baby, I want the Blake ne boy na na ebo.
Na den na the transformer. On commission transformer ka ho.
How do you
commission how?
Say again.
Me ba.
Yeah. Ensure the current the president did not even go.
Me say, what the person on commission kappa.
How do you commission a transformer?
You see in October 20
yes.
2020 October. Oko sunyane new doma kwan so oko commission speed ram me betra sempa o man ni se mentensa ya jeja no too much say speed ram
very jeje
oh come your friend bumping
why never commission
president Akufo what to pass we free kan umu ade ketua bia na wakotwam ye bibi ma region no need something
obi asema keke
me say obi wo de amo obi untu kwan o obekọ eyi na wo ko ire ho takra utu kwan nipa na commission speed drum ye ka wo ze memebo ofi bo no obi
na mentio
that's it obi Honorable Collins aka sentiment mu asem de o maye ne de keka ho and on record Uraku for 4 years. Yeah, in few num no kwi. What they compare Ura Mahama 4 years in Ashanti region. And what's that more they compare cry? And when he has a more bear that comparison. Because I know Asante my expectation from the NPP no very huge even than we those in the NDC. Why? Why? Because you can't mo party na funu man no yi bi free Asante memu enyi anameboa. Kwan yo mo fa so bom chidom. Mo voice amunye nyina yenim se ho na dodo ni free ba. Fine. Obi ye pen so na ye kan obo projects be to be an wa short to hote hono. Rose akwana na okama. Say odonim kumase pa. Thank you very much. Obi agogo to Domi Road, John Mahama. Me kan odo betimi aka John Mahama na mame. Aswasi Rose. So mame. John Mahama. Swami Rose, Chemensa. Ono an impesu aso John Mahama san ye. Tafu Rose, Dr. Kuto se impesu aso no so John Mahama ye. Kenya si Rose o san ye. High School Johnson Jinyase. Se onim ho. Wo wie nso ana wasan akobom so. Ehon so yo makwan. Kote tu ayeduase. Campus Rose Tech patemu ho ne de keka ho. Ena apromasi to adwoso. Bonre Junction to Bonre Road. Aprade to Pakoso. Just a dozen. Enti all the swame and kwaye wo patemu ne. Oh, chairman zakra ya we na onim. Wo de chese ya na wo se yenye ya atena ho. Enti ne ma me bobo yina no. Bomfa Junction to Asiwa Road ye. Bekwai to Asiwa Road ye. Kumawu to Drobonsu Road ye. Tepamanfo eni subiri so ye. Drobonso. Yeah, just that we did a lot in Ashanti region. We are quite de amabo.
Obo agogo to Dome.
Masa. Abo papoka se dia nkra se ono ho no ofiro no na be challenge.
Obo agogo to Dome.
Mebo agogo, yes.
Agogo to hin.
Ana do enye Dome ana pronunciation yes. Yes, agogo. Omuni pe wo patem woni. Obi, ye wi no almighty KGT market. Once I can you see a film on your face too. O bet transfer the Asante ya ma we first 4 years ye hu hwe wo see ye face.
Now 4 years now this
never tobo.
Ba unim honorable Kojo Bahajeman.
Me yonko no.
I say Obi ask Eric Ejay which agogo to Dome road.
Yeah. O de kache Kojo say.
We don't even have such a road in our area.
O de ti Kojo. Ye ya mo nkoye.
Kwajo
memfi no
agogo to Dome.
Misi ja kwajo ba. Kwajo de obwa. Unim KGT market. John Mahama ye. Na me real whole last weekend. Sa social media for your moye interviews ni ade. E ma mi hu sa Asanteman ebi mu ye bonu ya papa nya omu nyina.
Aden.
Omukọ edwanum. E na omu busa hwan na si edwanum. I'll get you the video. Hey, and another na si dwano. Obi so kofo okra na si. Na video no ho dim say, "Ai,
KGT market for from."
Me ka bibia. Just say, "Ya wo mo panie to the extent say, dwano kra na team no still do see us on no see."
Ekosiisen on Asempa.
By me the seminar na admit is almost start phase 2. That's fine. Nyo mo nyina na tesa o. Anamewa. But ebi mo they've taken entrenched positions say, "Ade bie free e won enso money da." But we have no qualms. Others also appreciate us. And it's na ade ba ko mani digi otumfo. So okọ ne nan so. Na okochia na otumfo ka de waye wasantemam. Otimi bobo no wabowe ba yenyawe fa bi beka ho. Otumfo won so oye ohene bi a otwere speech de koma na onkan. Na waka se wode bai. Ahemfo na aka na mampani ko omo ha omo national speech ne koma omo a na omo kan omo request it's not part of them.
No, I say ma okay.
I know what I'm
very
talking
strong.
Yeah, Otafo market.
Obi. In some people why to
Osanso ye
how can you say ahemfo?
Ebi
president call ahemfo wa. National trust speech ma
mo national speech amode ko. Nyeli na amode ko ma brekum hine kai.
Asema okay.
Na mankuna.
Asema okay no.
Unim.
Na say you cannot say that. Are you saying say when you were in government na de mo ye no?
Yeah, trade speech ko.
Na
ye na ote kokko so. Was it? Ye kodi galamse hum koma nkoma na de o meka.
No, na say eno no ntimi.
Enye say no na de metene so amaso.
Na obi a ofri bu no. Brekum
ni. Wo de tie brekum wo bu no.
Meba o make this allegation.
Meba brekum ni de si wo brekum.
How can you say
after so reku fa do ko brekum ni de si ye. Unim say mebru ne tie atua. Na na mankuna de wo speech na o kan ye no. E no koka say 20 years ni president bi enwura ahemfie hoda. And TM say hard copy, say soft copy now. I think it's serious so. Because ye nim na na man kuna dia wuo. Ya me makwa ahemfie da me ne mampani Mahama yakohoda. Na naji ofeso under Professor Mills.
Under Prof Mills.
Masa.
Under Prof Mills, yes, na former President Mahama nyo mampani.
Debio, and the American on say under Prof Mills ye ko brekum.
Amone Prof Mills.
Yes, ekoho. And the Ura Mahama ye ko ho.
Muko na
ahemfie. Obi.
Okay, but it still doesn't justify the fact
the point.
You don't say
a national speech campaign.
Or your Hinia. Can you stand before him again?
Oh, let me proceed. Me say national speech campaign.
Yes, sir, you are creating problems for your party.
I'm not creating problem for my party. Ghanaians are aware. I'm here for my party's interest, but the national interest is supreme than my party's interest. I'm a citizen of Ghana. Me buy American citizenship. The Hiama Yepetemu. Mankase Obiasi. Good. That's it. Mr. KJT market is yen see John Mama. Atonsu market. John Mama. Tafo market. John Mahama. Aswansi market. John Mahama. Drobonso market. John Mahama. Now ye yanso ne yes ye be mamunsu kakra no maka ho. Nti barekese dam no. Ye san ko bi mu a ene etimi add 6 million gallons of water a day and can. Me say ko BM yes na no na me ka no. Me kira de aye unti ni mu ana wakohwehwe. Ye wie na yesan ko na nado dan kwakufu ado na asem krum asante mampon. Okay mampon water project. John Mahama kro ya. Yesan ko konongo yakoye konongo water project. Ye wie ya animu abro. Oko Sewu a 250 bed regional hospital project Sewu a. Ye wie na yesan ko kumawu ene ye ko konongo ene ye ko fomena ene ye ko bekwai. We did a lot for the region. It is all better now. Near said the end why. Now I see you voice to say and no answer question. No, tell them what you've done within your 4 years. That is the argument now. Nothing. But what the end say
in the hospital project, our boy said they are all part of the Eurojet project.
Thank you.
How do you
even project hospital project no
fan by Eurojet project time na fan by
did you say some
funding and amusha see debate no pa Eurojet project time na funding by
were they Eurojet project
me or they granted or they say granted
they are Eurojet
me say granted no me we time na funding by
I am not debating you.
Thank you very much.
I only
the visionary John Dramani Mahama. Ne no bi na makeka no. In Ashanti region, the minim kakra ngoni o. What am I say? Me kano me say Ura Mahama 4 years no monfa compare na.
Ura Mahama 4 years.
My mo say mo na mu protect the legacy.
Hospital na wo kan.
Meba.
And wo di Obi. All the hospitals you mentioned kwa wen wie.
Obi strangely no ye ne omuhia. I say omo ne protect the legacy of Atamils. Most of Atamils they are so na mo friend Professor Doolittle. Enti dey no ye. According to Mona
meba president
Professor Mills na do friend Professor Doolittle. And na de nipa no koya mo betena ha se mo nti no mo nim so oye bi na mo zi Doolittle.
No nim se president Kufo ye bu na
obi ba me tin se bono na me monitor fan so di kan busa me Bono region.
One man specific project. No boy want it.
I say me ko Bono region.
And he and the fast.
Bono region oka don fete tomato.
Me say Bono minim
yes me ba and I me say
me dey minim say last
week president commission
project
me say tomato factory
yeah that's very ufi ewadoma Brekum West Agogo constituency.
Yes.
Yeah. Orebi a friend ya boy minim no pa.
Why they?
A businessman Takum.
Why they?
Me dey minim say any project no why.
Our banda 1D1F.
There be na so Oreku for do kasa prekonkra ye de Ekosiisen 1D1F. Nti dey na wan okruma. Asen. Oh, masa. Me say uye mistake on beje akra mo. So mo na ye. Nti ye de ye ne hweka. Se wo so create this factories a. Aden na ye job fair na ni petite hwe nya. Mabunu so nya adwuma. Da bia factories ya na ye bi. Ye hu ni pe ye mu adwuma. Wa de. Busa ne say factories na obobodi no. Sa factory na obodi e fa ni pasen. Nipa send yemu adwuma na me ne wo kase.
President
they are interested in
158 direct jobs and then 2,100 indirect jobs.
It's on
the Facebook page of the president.
Why? Mampeni Facebook.
Official Facebook page of the
cosmetic
president.
politics now, they should stop it.
Presidency
Let those then feel the reality of your governance. Nipa hu hwen fa wa ban hu de bia wo de wa no se mo hu de na no mi nua kodua ye I suppose aban no pa o because enwuma amusi mo create ni krom ha sa na mabunu we gu fi a amanfo moja nyina hwe gu ho na no it should tell you something. CD the latest report no say what can me say CD the latest report abi you friend
when we school last year
o kan CD report na
young men
no Ghana problem say wo anu aye din pa unemployment enti enya wan say cool see Guinea ade achi ya mampani say makatua ntumo me de aba it is not easy.
Eric J, don't
what kind of
why do you do that? No na say o mampani ka say he would refund this can cool ma again
pressure ba baby na mabunu pressure na o say monyi musika
no but he had already said he would refund
at the time or to be mudi 4%
he had already said he would refund.
You
didn't hear.
I didn't hear.
Okay. Ekosiisen is high Asempa 94.7 FM. Eric J. Oh, Darby. It wouldn't be surprising to hear that John Mahama created the Bosomchi League. After all these, Ghanaians gave their verdict in 2016 and 2020. His record is abysmally shameful. That's Sampine. Let me see. Where is this one says that okay. Thank you. Who is
Ekosiisen
this?
on Asempa
Ma Yen Konkofa another way. So good evening, Obi. Is Eric aware of the good free SHS digitization 1D1F 110 factories under this government and a K any this one says Eric should stop disrespecting the chief of Brekum. He's a professional doctor, so he shouldn't use politics to undermine his intelligence. Omanhene is a notable chief and not a politician. Another one there from Gastiman in Brekum on the Brekum chief. PK in Lembele says, hi Obi, between the NDC and the NPP, which party forms a listening government? So far, this government has not lived up to its campaign promises, notably as the unfulfilled one district, one factory across all districts in the country. Also, campaign promised by the NPP government to pay rent for the working class has not been fulfilled. They say year of road, but yet Takrady to Takwa road is still in a bad shape. Meanwhile, Ghana makes millions of cedis from that road as a result of mining activities and payment of royalties. PK Elembele. We say, Obi,
on Asempa
see how the young man in your studio disrespectfully speaks ill of an elderly person like Nano Bribwa. This attitude is what makes the NDC unattractive to floating voters. They never learn. Junior in Tantra Hills, Edway Upper. We say, Obi, good afternoon. Please tell President Ronaldo that we are waiting for the remaining MMDC's list. Happy birthday to Reverend Paul Otopa Apia, a resident minister for Amanase Presby Church. Sir Prince Ayen Suano Edie Eni. Sir Prince, thank you. This one says, Obi, the NDC started everything in Ghana. They even married my wife for me. Greetings to an ardent listener of this show, Mr. Kofiedu, a manager at Valco, Nana Amponsa Bediako. Mr. Kofiedu, good afternoon to you, and thanks for always doing the listening. Mukaila Jonas, Inside Kerry, says, Obi, but all the infrastructural projects he's mentioned were labeled by his boss, Mr. Mahama, a.k.a. As exercising mediocrity. So where lies his claim? Regards to Razak Kojo Opoko, Mukaila, and Odiwe Abba. Eric Ej always makes my day with his propaganda. He is very good in opposition. May he and his party stay in opposition forever to make us happy all the time. Regards to how Akumsin Rainbow is in Kasua. Rainbow, thank you. This one says, good afternoon, Obi. Ask Eric how many times I've mentioned his name. Tell him I admire him from afar, from a different party. Let champion Brong Hafon Koswo. Godfred Adoa is in Bronx, New York. This one says, Obi, Eric J, Debbie. Richmond, Standard Chartered Bank, and on the way, Abba. This one says, Someone has given them free SHS and you are there talking about KJTR market. Eric should be careful. George Quatten in Adenta. Edie Eni. We say, good job, Obi. I'm listening to you live from Montreal in Canada. Thank you. And thanks for doing the listening. Obi, kindly ask Eric, which Swami roads is he talking about? Obi, I now understand why the NDC has so much belief they could thrust such 419 Green Book on us. Okay, Farouk in Tema. Any Swami road.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Anyways. In my Emra back in studio now, Yemetwa Yam Common. So discussion segment here, the Ebremui, Mark Auto and Spare Parts Ghana Limited, Franco Trading Enterprise, Castrol, or say it's more than just oil, it's liquid engineering, TCL, the Creative Life, and a dependable high Balamona de Adoma Lakio Abba, and a Global Lighting Center Limited. Now TCL said the rush is on in the TCL Get Noticed promotion. First ever promo where the flagship product of TCL are being offered at amazing prices. It's equal to 65-inch or 75-inch TCL hands-free QLED 4K TV and enjoy massive discounts of up to 35% plus a free TCL Alto 6 soundbar with its wireless subwoofer. Now, in addition, you're saying a 75-inch TCL 8K QLED TV in the grand draw are up for grabs. Free 0596 913 298. Oko TCL showroom bia ubenya nyoma atwa ne bo F 059 691 3298. The offer is available in all TCL showrooms nationwide and online at store
Ekosiisen
at
on
tclghana.com and store at tclghana.com. TCL or say the Creative Life. Castrol and so say any traffic congestion in TMU bebre na in cars are you use no constant deceleration and acceleration no ema your engine wear and tear no the biana ekosro. To respond to this problem, no Castrol, through on technology and research, it developed a Castrol oil to protect very critical part of your engine for you to enjoy the greatest engine performance. Castrol ewo lubricant bibreo ATF, brake fluid, radiator coolant, greases, hydraulic oils, and many more. Lubricants bore generally a Castrol, but Castrol the other day a buono itim. Castrol lubricants ubenya biato Melcom shops, game shops, allied filling stations, and a Maxon filling stations. Ope now no wedding come out 0302 817 878 0302 817 878. Castrol. Also, it's more than just oil, it's liquid engineering. Now, when say Franco Nswatete one new ones with the promo be a friend Franco Yatete so promotion reduction sales. Wednesday 1st September near Shas 30th September near on all our items Yatete so phones, television sets, laptops, accessories in all our shops nationwide. And don't pick our numbers from any random web pages apart from our official website. It go francotrading.com. E ho na obenya Franco your number, official number, that what they are fraying na yetimi ama won so benefit from this yatetisu promotion yi. Number ni 0246 422 338 0246 422 338. We Franco reduction sales September ending na ebewie 30th September na ebewie nti etuemu kwa television set yate so laptops mo laptops atomonko Franco yate bo ne so mobile phones all types Samsung iPhones name them okwa ni nyina yate bo ne so Franco Trading still phone papa fie eneho. Honorable Collins ma memre na fe yenko into the main issues no we say Obi I am sure NDC will form their government in opposition and place Eric J at the propaganda ministry if you go and meet a big head chewing Adre, small head will think say it be easy. NPP all the way, Park with Kese, AOB, and on the way about. Where's the Obi? How difficult is it for the NPP rep in your studio to then pool and enumerate NPP projects in Asante region? Junior, Ewa Tantra Hills, Junior. So there, what is a ticket area adria? Obviously, easy. Now I'm better. Which year Eric J. I know a pulley MPP project. No about Becca. Aye. Honorable, my memory na afi yenhwe nto aso some of the major issues agree happen also and president was in the Volta region or say he will not take economic lessons from John Dramani Mahama, and he made a point say John Mahama economic record was abysmal. In the words of the president, they were abysmal. Say Mahama can't lecture me on economic management. He was abysmal and disastrous. And the Mahama camp also rebutted, said, now the economic management is the worst in the last 40 years. But me also it will be Emma John Dramani Mahama on do or die comment, okay, and yesterday former President Mahama was in Ejura, and on the shootings, he made a comment, say impunity, breach, criminality, and violence. Mahama to Akufo-Addo. Any of them have on the charts here, yes,
Medasobi. Yeah, I think some of the era Mahama and the Tono, Ebeshasi. Because Mijidi said president, even a rebuttal about the economy, was in response to program Biomoye after a call on the first turn by Omugu be a friend elite or professionals or something of that sort. On the seminar be talk a be.
Okay. Black Stars coach CK Akono, ya Pamano.
Wow. Where the breaking news, Bao?
Yeah. I'm told that the Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association has terminated the appointment of Black Stars coach, Charles Akono, and his 2 assistants with immediate effect. According to the GFA, this follows the receipt of the technical report from the head coach of the senior national team and the report from the Black Stars Management Committee following Ghana's Group G World Cup qualifying matches against Ethiopia and South Africa. Charles Kwabena Akono and an assistant mienu ba David Duncan and the other one here Bruniana. I should think so. On GF Executive Committee, Apam Omumi Nuna say Omumpe baby intina.
So raise $15 million at their call.
Say GFA
Ghana Football Sports Ministry.
No, it's the Sports Ministry.
Most Honorable Mustafa. But I say we Omunina say.
Say GFA, they manage football in Ghana.
This is a coach now. Team Nina.
Almost a technical reporter, a buy, Technical report.
About team Nina about coaching in yes, sir.
I don't know.
Okay.
The football there, Osha is a player now. So Ulu is a coach.
It is also the statement on the official website of the Ghana Football Association. The Executive Council, after considering the 2 reports, have decided to terminate its relationship with the head coach CK Akono and the 2 assistants. The Executive Council has formed a 3-member committee made up of Vice President Mark Addo, Upper East Regional Football Association Chairman Alhaji Salif Uzida, and Dr. Randy Abe to find a head coach and assistant coaches for the Black Stars within the next 72 hours.
Yes.
The 72 hours, then you want to my idea coach.
Qualifiers in October.
No, but I'm say, if you want to pick a coach and his assistant, and mind you, it's a 3-member committee, technical person behind this role.
Ekosiisen on FM.
Your friend is saying, Vice President of the FA, Mark Addo, or your club owner, or your technical person. Upper East Regional Football Association Chairman Alhaji Salif Uzida, me name say wako coaching course I don't know. Dr. Randy Abe has been in football management for a long time. As to the technical knowledge of the game, it will be the FA was criticized, say, in the first selection committee to pick CK, Now the executive committee members now they come mobile interviews and they are no technical person. And this 3-member team, and we're almost 72 hours. Not just the coach and an assistant. Wow.
And
let's see how it goes.
Well, Obi, me share last match with South Africa.
Yes.
I mean, we'll have some cause to complain. But I was not expecting, say, especially October, there were 2 matches.
Yeah, 2 matches.
And African Cup, I don't know how quickly they are. you almost scout nanya coach within 72 hours. Obeba, obetimi
72 hours is 3 days. Right?
Yes, I build the team within this short period of time. Yeah, be qualified. Yeah, be born just this month, next month. I'm not too sure how.
My suspicion will be say maybe more. They already settled on.
Because clearly, now by this, what you mean by this, will be
because you can't say the Black Stars will take on Zimbabwe in the next round of games in October.
Yes,
and Zimbabwe.
October, so say next 2 weeks.
October.
Yes.
It may be you're more settled on Obidada because 72 hours to scout around the world for a coach for the Black Stars. Hey,
and as some talk of Bruni for Biasaba.
No, I say, Matisse President Amafiat say on be Bruni coach.
Asemo.
Eric,
and that 7 appear or no real born one coach.
When you sure the coach na you do that level bit my handle the national team.
Asian so I'm one Kobe.
Asian so they were starting coaching. So I assistant coach or is it not Jelando saying?
Okay. Now only Lindsay.
Only the son no goalkeeper trainer.
Only Lebe.
Keeper.
Say Omer Black Stars coach.
Say everywhere nipa. Yeni bro. Ghana my mu to say Black Stars. Enkoyi.
Oh, very good. Very good. Oh, messages now.
Say motime nya.
Obi aso propaganda dey different level.
Obi, wetime nya kokodro papa musika akono. Na do the office.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
My goodness.
Yeah, for about 8 months. This is great me, you know.
Obi.
Players na nya de wonko.
Is that fair? Obi. And sometimes so to me stopping me near me. Some of them maybe all can one. It's not fair. How can you say ya pamo sika akona na do? That's ya pamo na do ana.
Sika akona ya de che na do. Because 8 months. Ya to baby. What me yi DC?
Say na do no. GF executive committee ntimi nyina bi.
And American no. I was like a passive vote of no confidence. And I didn't call you.
Minia, a president, His Excellency, you're starting a thank you tour.
Yes.
Media, no quite no. Sabe, oko toaba, and oko stre, see and toaba mount. Na way in your and so at least some people voted for you. Until if or take a decision, say, oko thank you tour, and can bonnet. The only problem is so far, me say thank you, be a woman. The me who say he's just Ojinjani base, for the comeback because they say it is becoming very clear. Say on obe omo candidate. Enti no washa say on nam Ojinjani base. Wow, sha kasakaka now the jobs kakra boom, job kakra the economy is this, the economy is that. Tini nyina de oye nyina ne de obi etimi who say he's just preparing himself for the next elections. Now we're making 1 or 2 comments be during his tour. I'm sure say topics no one can answer. One for me was say elections are won at the polling station. And then kaka because when you saw no why he's been in politics for close to 30 years. Or elections bebre. Tini everyone say I feel no catch say elections are won at the polling station. Cause all this while who election ya to a polling station. The win ye nyina kwa to a polling station. Inti everyone say I feel na all can say elections are won at the polling station. We know they do or die. Ebe of course, we me who ne assigns. Me near Eric J on your sister station. Said they will defend do or die no. Name wakaka. Obi, you cannot reject or die be die and defend do or die. Me who difference a woman. Me na sabi ni kusi wa. I remember. Let me do this confession. Obi, nanado can or die be die. Obi na me easy o. They say okay be amente. All die be die. And Jebia no akọ radio so. No say asem no kind on hindsight. Go bit my can for from. Yeah. What does it tell me and I may support you or die be die? I was supporting it. Yeah. Nipa na may support and was it on hindsight could have said it differently. Nti what one I was supporting would actually nyina. What message does it send to you? Ubusa Momo, so it was said in context. This particular one it was said in context. It was another or die be dying. It was not said in a vacuum. It was also said in context. But we a leader, na asema ubekano, who leave ways to a lot of ambiguity. Ubi adene interpretation bebaswa. One share somebody will interpret it differently. I mean, all kasani nyina no, ni dimi na ni biya no. It could not say, hey, my members, you basically will be making sure say we win the election at the polling station. One say you will be walk over polling station, you can't be MPP winning at the polling station on TSA because the leader no aging jam in a different way. To me, the minimum, your mama on hindsight, minimum say you would have said something different. Of course, we are on the justification question you more kakra. Say yeah, young kusku and which no. You need idiomatic expressions. Really? What can some say when your opportunity crowd put to explain it better? Also, you temper for idiomatic expressions. I think say on one kasa and then your science on the kind of cry. When one of the difficulty I war as communicators, they say leader can't say more. Now Oba radio so now Oba sempa Oko TV so ya na heading pa to disagree with your leader. But you see, some people also we have to be bold enough to say it. As someone one can hear. Minim say minia Eric eje otwe. Na kuma mu pa. Me come out. Na kuma mu pa no. He would have wished that the president would have said it differently. Do or die there. You John Mama so there. For the past you exhibited some traits to be a kakra. I'm hoping say and the supporters no omun follow no too much. Omun koye any but I can assure him say the next election in the year 2024 the MPP is going to win the election. And you ain't going to win because you say do or die affair. We are going to win on the basis of our record. Your record they call this election. Made them your confidence in another than Kwakufado. He will hand over again to another MPP president. And when you do or die, it will be based on our records. My advice to them is invest in technology. Polling agents, training, up to now, your TSC will be minimum so official figures and this for collated results. Minimum so will be there.
No,
from 2016, some of their party supporters accuse their leadership. Say Omuntimi and collated results in court. The general himself, and make no mistake, he said in terms of politics, and for him to go to court. No catch a court to say mini figures. No, to tell you say there's something wrong somewhere. I think say it's let's see John Dramani Mahama. We invest more in technology, in training their polling agents. Said the buyer bet me a collateral result. Said yeah. But any do or die affair. I'm sure say on hindsight no, he could have said something different.
Oh no, I mean interview him run twice so my patch away any no problem. We in China, countryman Songo Bekai who have mounted a spirited defense for Coach CK Akono. Unfortunately, Fofie Antwata, the Black Stars of Ghana coach, Charles Kwabena Akono, and the executive committee of the FA, Eneton Kwanta Omo Apai. Songo Akwabe Bio after 11 games in charge, winning 4, drawing 2, losing 5. The executive committee of the GFA said
Ekosiisen on Asempa.
CK Mfana Juma enter. Surprise?
Are you falling for this? No.
Falling for them?
For this cheap breaking news.
Ah, Oma independent house cheap breaking news.
I want to employ Nana.